So our project is bus occupancy. We've all been there, haven't we? Waiting and constantly looking up at the display board or perhaps at our watch, counting down the minutes until the bus arrives at the bus stop. 8, 6, 4, 2. The bus suddenly pulls in and it's full. We can't get on. The bus driver won't let us. It's an absolute pain. And then we're faced with a gamble. Do we wait an extra 15 minutes, 20 minutes for the next one? Or do we try and find an alternative journey or an alternative route? And that's the problem we're trying to solve. So our system allows bus operators to accurately understand in real time the occupancy of their bus and even the type of people or type of users occupying the bus spaces. Particularly important if you're a passenger who may have to use a wheelchair, may have accessibility needs, or perhaps as a pram, for example. And by providing this insight to bus operators, they can then provide that insight to passengers in real time, and they can make much better decisions around their journey, particularly if you have the example what I spoke about earlier, where the bus arrives full. Not only that, the bus operator benefits from being able to plan their services more effectively. Double-decker, single-decker, etc., etc. Underpinning the system is 5G. And that's really, really important, especially in cities, because essentially our system is using video analytics, which is quite bandwidth intensive. So Hack Partners has a strong computer vision capability across the rail and bus industries. People may have heard of products such as Hubble. We've got a few others in the market as well. And these products, because they're computer vision, so they're using video analytics and video streaming, they're very, very bandwidth intensive. And 5G is brilliant for the additional bandwidth, and that's one of its main benefits. So being able to use 5G for these systems and developing these systems with the wrapper of the West Midlands Authority is brilliant. And then when you combine both of those with the fact that there's also ecosystem of suppliers using 5G, it actually is a brilliant opportunity for us. And that's really why we engaged with the competition. It was a no-brainer.
So currently, bus and wider transport industry lacks accurate real-time visibility of how many passengers are traveling on board. And 5G will enable much faster data transmission, which will support the Internet of Things and other real-time solutions. So we can create better services to the passengers and improve their journeys. So Hack Partners is an infrastructure technology startup focusing on computer vision and other solutions. First Group is one of the largest bus operators in the UK, and our subcontractors include 3. So 3 is a connectivity and in particular 5G connectivity provider. And Future Platforms manage the mobile passenger application of First Group. We started the project this April, and we will finish it by the 1st of February 2022. So currently we have purchased the equipment, and we are aiming to install it by the end of July, and that's when the trials will start by August. We will start collecting the data by August, and we will finish the trial in January next year. So the bus industry is currently lacking the real-time visibility of the number of passengers traveling on board. And the 5G will enable us to solve this and count the passengers on buses in real time. So basically, it will help us to get more video data for training the computer vision algorithm and improving its accuracy. And it is much easier to gather video data in real time using 5G in comparison to 4G due to lower latency and higher bandwidth. 5G enables real-time passenger counting on buses, and the solution will also be scalable to trains and other vehicles.
And I think importantly, it's more accurate than traditional methods, which can be manual or door counter based or even weight based, and that's across bus and rail. So this is actually a technology leap for both rail and bus. Obviously we're focused on bus here. So it'd be good to be able to bring that to passengers across all industries, and really, give the industries the latest technology they deserve, which is 5G and some clever algorithms which can go on top of that.
The solution will enable bus operators such as First Group to optimize their fleet allocation. For example, on the times when there are more passengers on buses, the bus operator will be able to send out a double-decker instead of a single-decker, or increase the number of buses. And this will help to make passenger journeys easier, and in some cases it will even help to reduce the CO2 emission, because there will be less buses running if they're completely empty. And in addition, the amount of time that currently the bus drivers spend on counting the passengers manually will be decreased. Therefore, the driver satisfaction will increase, and they will be able to focus more on their core job, so to say. And having this accurate bus occupancy data will also allow passengers to choose less crowded services. For example, which is particularly important for people who require social distancing, and will improve the quality of the journeys. So to be honest, we are still in early stages, so we are not that sure what the propositions of the other competition winners are. However, we are keen to collaborate and support each other where possible.
Yeah, we're open beyond. Once we're through the work with the West Midlands, we'd love to be able to take it to more areas of the West Midlands. Really, that'd be brilliant. Once we prove the feasibility of it and the real world trials, we'd love to be able to sort of expand it into more regions of the West Midlands.